Bestie, wake up, JFK files are dropping. Oh, and other global updates. Let's catch up. So, Trump just announced that he's releasing 80,000 pages of classified files on JFK's assassination. He swears that nothing will be redacted, and it turns out that the FBI just found 2,400 more files on the case. Apparently, 65% of Americans think that the government lied about what happened. Trump tried releasing these before in 2017, but the CIA and FBI held things back. And now he's saying, basically, screw it, drop everything. I want everything released. So TLDR, we might finally know what happened in 1963. Trump and Putin had a call about the 30-day ceasefire in Ukraine. But here's where it gets messy. Russia wants land. Ukraine obviously doesn't want to give it to them. Specifically, Zaporizhzhia's nuclear plant. This is Europe's biggest nuclear plant, and it's a major sticking point. France and UK are thinking about sending peacekeepers to the area. Meanwhile, Russia just dropped 174 drones on Ukraine, and Ukraine hit back by torching an oil refinery in Russia. So, not exactly peaceful yet. And now over in Rwanda and Belgium are having a diplomatic breakup. This one's kind of wild. Rwanda just cut ties with Belgium and straight up kicked all of their diplomats out. Rwanda says Belgium keeps meddling in their business, especially with the M23 rebel conflict in the DRC. Meanwhile, the M23 rebels are taking over major cities, and 7,000 people have died in this year alone. Even though Rwanda denies involvement, a UN report says that they're secretly backing the rebels. And now the DRC wants a Ukraine-style deal with the US. They say that they want to give the US minerals, gold, cobalt, etc., the stuff that your phone needs, and then in exchange they get weapons or troops to help fight off the rebels. This is kind of like the Ukraine deal where the US gets 50% of mineral profits in exchange for military aid. Oh, and a new bird flu outbreak dropped in the US. It popped up in Mississippi for the first time since 2017, and almost 50,000 chickens are getting wiped out. The strain has a 40% fatality rate in humans, which is terrifying, and it's already spreading to mammals like dairy cows, which has experts freaking out about a possible pandemic. As if we haven't had enough. And now Alaska and BC are having a trade war over tolls and cruise ships. So BC wants to charge US trucks a toll to enter Canada, and Alaska doesn't want that happening, with their senator threatening to ban cruise ships from stopping in BC. And if that happens, Western Canada could lose billions in tourism cash. And now I want to know what you think. What actually happened to JFK in 1963? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's update.